Awesome. All right, guys. Hey, it's Mike back here at Drag Driver Pete booth 4611 at PRI. We have some special guests here in the office here, or in the booth office. It's in the office. It is right now. I'll tell you that much. We've got a lot of folks coming through. It's been a fun afternoon. You guys have been here for just a little bit. We've talked about some really fun things that will be released very soon around what has become probably one of the coolest events to come back, right? So if you don't know, Hot Rods by Havlik, fastest streetcar shootout held in August at Cordova, right?
Yep.
Cordova, yep.
August 6th through the 8th.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. That event last year had some of the very fastest cars that we have probably seen. Were they faster than what they were in the 90s? Probably. I mean, I would say so.
The original cars, I mean, some of them they're still fast.
Yeah.
For what they are, but I don't know that they're any faster than they were back then. Some of them are actually probably slowed down. But, we all get older, so we also
the
cars do too.
Right. Reaction times on the button, you got to keep that stuff up. So
there's some of them that are coming to take heads off. So
yes.
You're going to see something good this year.
And I think that's one of the big things about this event is it really allows those cars to kind of, I mean, dude, Annette Summers loved it. She was like, it feels so great to be back in the middle of all of these same people that we've grown to love and know and hang out with for all those years. Now they're back and they're back hanging out, which was super cool to get to spend a little bit of time with her last year. You know, I was into cars back then when the first events came out, but I didn't follow it obviously like we do now. And I wish I had, because there's so much cool stuff that happened there that laid the groundwork for this. So it's really cool that you guys brought it back. Really cool that everything that is going on is like because of you guys, right? Because of you having this 30 years ago, you did something. Now you're back doing it again. Now you're hosting it. It's way different for you.
Yeah, we were spectators back then.
Yeah.
You know, now we're on the other end of it. And
it's great to feel great about something you're doing for somebody, and to do it in your more of a hobby sense that you wanted. It's even better.
Yeah.
And I've had multiple conversations with Annette that she keeps saying, "You guys make me spend so much money," because you did it to us back in the day.
That's exactly right.
Still payback,
and we're still stuck in the hole.
Hey, if you start young as a car guy, that's just where you end up. You know, you don't have any money for anything else.
No, that's why I'm so skinny.
I'm jealous. I got to get me some more race car stuff. Fast, naturally aspirated stuff. You know, that's what I need to get into, I guess. Well, let's talk about some of the stuff that's upcoming. This is the third year for the event, third year for the event.
Third year for the shootout, second year for the Pro Street Elite show that also
which is so great.
Which we're going to open that up to some street machines and hot rods too.
Yes.
So we're working on that. It won't just be Pro Street, but the Pro Street will be the feature, I guess I would say. We got some details to work out on that, but there's going to be more coming out on that here shortly.
That's awesome. So that is one of the things about growing an event from where the first year is like, okay, can we just get through it?
Right.
The second year is like, hey, okay, we survived. We had more cars. We had more competition. It was tighter. Coming into this year, I mean, there's big plans. We were talking behind. There's big plans that are coming for this stuff, for the Drag and Drive shootout, for all the stuff you guys have planned. It's I can't wait to start releasing that stuff to these folks, man. It's going to be crazy. These guys' brains works completely different than most of the other stuff that you've seen. This Drag and Drive shootout, though, next level, is that a great way to say it?
Next level, I think. I mean,
we're shooting for.
Yeah. So the cool thing about to allude to some of the stuff that's coming, Eric and I are getting way more involved in it this year. We thanks to you guys, we're going to be helping a lot with trying to get all of that stuff. I'm digging deep in all the stats. We're going to find truly the fastest street cars in America, in the world, for somebody to ship over. They still have time to bring over. We want to see who can duke it out, who can drive on the street, who can come back, who can run heads up, because as we talked before, and they didn't say this trash talk, I did 100%. Drag and drive racers are really good at driving on the street and making passes. Drag and drive racers aren't necessarily great at driving on the street and going heads up, cutting lights, all that kind of stuff. So you guys need to get the practice tree out. You're going to need to do that. This event's going to be crazy. What kind of route can we expect this year for the drive?
It'd be very similar to last
Oh,
year.
perfect.
Yep,
I love
yep.
that.
It might be a different direction.
Yeah.
They had a little bit of construction that threw some
Oh, hey,
hoops in there.
that
It worked
tested
out
the
great.
streetcarness of people.
Right, right. I mean, we weren't out there fighting through it, but like it
Yeah.
sounded like everybody had a pretty good time.
Hey,
It was real.
Nick
Let's put that
Cryer was
one.
just in here picking up his third place trophy, and he was saying, like, I mean, we saw pictures of those guys parked on the bridge.
Right.
Everybody out of their cars having a good time. So,
Right.
yeah, bring it on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
so I mean, maybe a different checkpoint. We don't know. Maybe another checkpoint that
Yeah.
gives you somewhere that you can drive down by the the Mississippi and actually get a good picture. Because I mean, you got cars coming from all over the world that don't
Yeah.
necessarily get to just pull up next to the Mississippi and
Yeah.
and see it.
There was a really cool route as we came. I think we were going back towards the track from the route stop, and Eric and I were driving along, and we like whipped in this person's driveway. We were in that driveway for like 40 minutes, catching cars coming by because the river was in the backdrop. Man, it was so cool
Yeah.
to see all of that. You know, I love the street drive part of stuff because I'm not a
Wow.
good racer.
Right.
So
all of our pro street entries for that car show, the pro street guys, they all loved it too, and
Yeah.
incorporating them into it, giving them a little bit of a cruise to kind of tag along with the fastest cars in the United States.
yes,
I mean, they loved it. So I'm sure that's going to double, and be a lot more cars that are going to join in on that.
Oh,
cruise
for sure.
too, so.
well, and one thing about the drag and drive shootout specifically is you have to have competed in a drag and drive in the last 20 years, 21 years now, right? So that's the data we're digging through. That's the folks we're going to be talking to. And that's where I'm proud for us to be involved in this because of that, because we can really dig into that. You guys are great promoters. You post a ton of stuff. You tell everybody what's going on every time, but like to level up, you need that next level of help. And I hope we are that
Right.
for you guys.
Yeah. No. Thanks for jumping on board.
Yeah.
You guys have been great since the beginning.
Well,
I mean,
we love it, man. We love what you guys do. We love drag and drive. Anytime we can talk about those folks, especially in
Right.
like a heads up scenario,
right.
I think that's what drag and drive's been looking for. Some drag and drive racers for sure.
Sure.
Bryant Goldstone loves racing heads up.
I know. He's the gold standard's pretty tough right now.
That's exactly right. Yeah, he took home another belt. Those
Right.
belts are all on display here
Yeah.
at the booth. I mean, come by, take a look at those. I don't know how he's going to wear all three, but maybe he will when he comes to the Hot Rods by Havlik fastest streetcar shootout.
He's the champ there too.
Yeah, yeah, that dude's a beast.
Yeah, and that's also something to touch on too. That with last year we had the bounty on Goldstone. This year we're putting a bounty on every single winner from last year.
Oh,
So
what?
There's
Yeah.
going to be a payout to whether whoever takes them out. But if they don't, then
That person
bounty
gets it.
stays, and
Yeah.
they're getting it. So,
Wow,
Yeah. So
that's incredible.
Instead of just
so
having
return
one.
winners are gonna, they got even more to come back.
Yes, yeah. And now,
Don't
obviously,
give up the bounty easy.
right,
Yeah.
with cool heads up stuff, you guys, you do payouts and all that kind of stuff. That's always exciting to see. We don't typically get that in drag and drive. So those guys being able to come out and race would maybe help them. I'm sure that money helped Bryant Goldstone make another race throughout the year, which ended up helping him get the drag and drive world championship.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So I mean, and with your guys' help, I mean, in collecting all that data and finding all these fast cars, our hope is to personally invite these fast guys, and you'll be getting something soon. Let's put it that way.
Oh, for sure. And like that's my whole goal for the time I get home, January. I'm going to work on going down the list because Brian's like, hey, don't jack around. We need like fast stuff. So we're going to start with those guys. We're going to work through that. We're going to get as many people of those contacted as possible. And then we'll start working through some of the other stuff because you have a second chance race.
Yep.
So if the top 8 don't qualify in big tire and small tire, they still have a chance to race for some money and some heads up. And let's be honest, make more passes down the track and be around your race car friends and all that kind of stuff. So
Which is similar to how we did it last year. It's just this year it's all going to be combined into one day. Like last year we ran the drag and drive shootout in the finals on Sunday. We're not doing that. So you can still double enter classes.
Oh,
however you
man.
want.
The finals are just gonna be at night.
Yeah.
yes.
Be more of a show. It won't just be a solid race all day.
Yes.
So
And in front of packed stands, like we saw that last year, like people were making comments on all of our posts afterwards, like, oh man, I didn't know, or I hadn't
Right.
seen that yet, or I'm coming next year for sure,
Oh, yeah.
So this is their chance. Being back at Cordova is a big deal. And man, to be able to see all of that racing in a single day, I don't envy you guys at all. I don't envy, but
well, we got some more help coming.
that's what I was going to say.
We learned a lot last year.
Yeah.
It's going to be a totally different deal. for the better.
Yep. So do you want to release who's helping with that?
Sure. Yeah, we can. I mean, for us, we've always been hands-on.
Yeah, yeah.
We like to touch everything and do everything ourselves. But
Yeah.
you get to a point where you have to, rely on some other help. And this year, John Sears is coming on board to help us with, directing the race, running the lanes.
Awesome.
Take some time off of us to be able to maybe actually say hi. And, like Brian said earlier, maybe eat lunch one day.
Yeah.
Brian
Lunch
saw
would be
everybody
good.
in the lanes because he was running the lanes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just, give us some more opportunities to promote the race differently too, and make sure we get around and thank everybody for that.
Now, you guys made some passes last year in the cars.
Last year we did.
Oh, well, yeah, you're going to have to
We
get some of
didn't
that
have
this
time.
year.
No.
Yeah.
No. This year, maybe.
Yeah. At
No,
least
I
a
mean,
grudge.
I
We need some kind of grudge race.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him to keep the Opal long enough that I get a second chance. I mean, well, toyed with me the first year, so
Yeah. That's
second
all right.
year might be a little tough, or the second time might be a little tougher.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, your cars, both of them are very fast, but I would definitely love to see that car outrun his. And we need to even that score up a little bit for sure.
Yeah, I won't run him with the old one, probably. It'd be the new one.
Oh, okay. Even better. Even better.
That's why, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't want to talk too much, because nitrous backfire and he'll blow at me again. Who knows? I want to jinx myself.
Yeah, right. All right. So where can people find information outside of us? Where can people find information about everything?
So you're always going to be able to go to HavliksFSCShootout.com. You'll have class rules and everything there. One thing that will be added to that, hopefully in the next month or two, once we finalize a few things, is going to be that there's going to be 3 index classes this year too.
Yes.
We have an 850 index, a 1050, and an 1150 index class.
Oh, all right.
We already have Rob Sheely from Mount Colorado, his trucking service. He wants to come out, and he wants to be the sponsor of that.
Yes.
There'll be a payout. There'll be trophies for it. So it's something else to add to the event. That 850 class is or index is a pretty big deal, I think. So,
Yeah.
I think
850 index racers. You're hearing this.
Yep.
Let's get win some money.
Those guys are ballers. So
Yeah.
That'd be a good class.
Yeah. So it means go to the website, our Facebook, obviously, on Hot Rods by Havlik. You'll be able to find everything there too. Or find us on
Instagram.
Facebook and message us. We're always available.
Yeah.
So,
You guys have done an incredible job last year. The year before was great too. This year, I can't wait. We're gonna turn it up. You guys are gonna be tired of talking to us for sure. I know.
that's fine.
But we have a lot of things planned yet that we haven't put out there yet.
Yep.
But like we had a big fireball last year. Think bigger this year.
Oh.
A lot louder.
I mean, talk about like an iconic shot. I mean, that's what everybody said the entire time. When you think like 15 years from now, when it's like the 20th anniversary of this event, like the 20th running, not anniversary, 20th running of this event, like how iconic that shot was.
Right.
Of all those cars lined up, the photo shoot that's back, I would imagine, I would think for sure. And then this gigantic fireball in behind it is so cool.
Yeah.
So cool. I loved it.
Yeah, we just got to figure out ways to always do it a little bit better.
Oh yeah, I mean, hey, that's the life of a promoter.
If you can't do it better, you can always do it bigger.
Yes, that's exactly right. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for coming by.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting us be involved and all that kind of stuff. We appreciate it.
Looking forward to it.
Thank
Thank you.
Thanks.